I'm not excited. The line is very thin between what is an animated movie and what is a live action movie. This trailer is a big example of what I see as treading that line. Oh, there's so many things I missed. Here we go. What are we gonna watch? I'm He-Man. Okay. I have the power. I'm an 80s babe. Been watched that forever. I think it was, what was it? I was watching He-Man, G.I. Joe, Jim, Transformers. It was something in that rotation. I'm sure the Jim was the last one because I remember my brothers clearing out the room so I could watch Jim. I didn't introduce myself. Hi, how rude of me. Hi, my name is Maisha K. Mai. Nice to meet you. So here I am checking out a bunch of trailers that I haven't seen yet because I want to know what's coming out. I want to know if I'm interested, not interested, gonna watch in the theater, watch at home. And yeah. So let's check out Master of the Universe. Now, I've only seen one movie made of Masters of the Universe. I believe there's only been one movie. That was like in the late 80s, right? Masters. That's a great I can't even say it with shaved face, but it's a great movie. It's great. Come on now. I like when Skeletor is having his monologue before they're battling. He must say it was like enough talk.
To drive your cursed face from my memory forever! Yes! Let this be our final battle!
It's fond memories as a kid. And as an adult, come on. It's just a fun movie. But I'm very surprised that they're making a Masters of the Universe movie in 2026. Like, I haven't really thought about that. I barely remember the cartoon. So this is going to be playing with my memory a lot. I just know He-Man and Skeletor. That's all I remember.
All that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers, spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from, that stuff is real. Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you.
New York City.
Paris.
This obsession with nerd stuff and sword things, it's not a good look for human resources.
I don't know, man.
I know it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry, the sword's mine.
Hang on, it's about to get weird.
Really?
What am I supposed to do?
He looks so happy to be there. Oh.
Take the sword. You protect them.
I'm sure you can tell by my reaction. Why am I not excited? Why am I not excited? I'm not excited. I don't know why. Is it because it's a fantasy movie? I'm not as excited as I thought it would be. Why am I not excited? I'm not excited. Editing Maisha here. I'm going to help myself out here So the reason I am not excited for this Masters of the Universe movie is definitely fatigue. There's a certain amount of computer animation that is being used in these live action, quote unquote, live action movies. The line is very thin between what is an animated movie and what is a live action movie. This trailer is a big example of what I see as treading that line. The colors are vibrant but dull. It's like a fantastical made up place. So of course it's going to have to be edited and made this way because, the place doesn't exist. However, that's not the biggest flaw. I think it's the time we're in right now. I have fatigue. I definitely have like an eye visual fatigue from the amount of computer animation used in these live action movies. I've mentioned it before in my other videos. It's not about the money. It's about the time that I spend organizing a date or a group to go to the movies, everyone getting there at the same time, picking what day and time, and then everyone paying. Are we going to buy a ticket separately, or is one person going to purchase it? And then we're all going to Zelle each other the money. And then trying to get there on time. Are we going to eat before the movie or after the movie? Are we going to eat there at the movie theater? And you're going to sit through about 30 minutes of trailers before the movie even starts. And then movies these days are what, like 2 to 3 hours? And then after that, are we going out to dinner? Do I have work the next day? Most likely we're watching it after work. So I need to get my butt home and get in bed as soon as possible. For me, it's not about the money. It's the time. I have my job. I have school. I have relationship. It's like I need to be more conscientious of the time I use, and because my time matters. So I'm going to let myself continue my thought process, but I just wanted to get something more streamlined, wrapped up. This is still me reacting, but with a little more thought. So I'm not going to harp on it. I am not super excited for this, and I'm very surprised. I thought I would be more into this. I think it's just a fatigue I have, not from fantasy movies, but all the graphics and filters and how digital it is. Like I can almost see the blue or green screen. I think I'm just a little fatigued at this point. I'm sure. I used to really like watching the making of movies and stuff. And I always loved the behind the scenes of, how they made the sets or how they use locations where they filmed. Where I live, they're constantly filming things here. Like it's really exciting to see that. So for this one, if the ratings and reviews come in and they're like stellar, maybe it will change my mind. But at this time, I'll watch this, but I'll probably watch this at home, most likely. I have a nice setup in the living room, a big screen TV, sound bar. I can still get a good experience, but I'm not running to the theaters for this one, especially because I will be back in classes. So time is precious. And if I'm not excited watching the trailer, I'm going to go with that energy this year. I'm going to go with that this year. I'm not going to trick myself. Yeah. So if anyone's excited to watch this, I hope you guys enjoy it. I will be checking this out at home. And yeah, thanks for watching. Farewell.